What can you do on a difficult brain day? With ADHD, sometimes we wake up and it feels like the resources that we have are already drained. Dopamine's low, norepinephrine is shot. And that can happen for a whole bunch of reasons, but what can you do? My name's Chris. I'm an ADHD coach, and I also have ADHD. And so I have a lot of tools and resources and things that I've used for myself and for my clients that can help me. So the first one that I do is I have a whole bunch of systems in place for great brain days, like my Notion as a second brain. I'm using Obsidian and pairing it with AI and my Hermes agent to be able to get more stuff done and kind of offload the stuff that I'm not great at, that computers are great at. But those things only work on great brain days, and even on good brain days. On difficult days where my brain is just shot, it can sometimes feel overwhelming to even just open up Notion and look at all of the things that I have in there, all the projects, all the tasks, and I don't even know where to start. Ugh. And it's that decision fatigue from our executive dysfunction. So what I do is I'll pull out a piece of paper, I'll make 2 folds in it, and I just put the day's tasks on one little section. And so I've got Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Sorry for the rustling papers. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Wednesday. And I just write out what are the things that I'm going to get done. And I can bring things over from the previous day to the next one. And I'm only seeing just this and nothing else. On a really difficult day, I'll just have 1 or 2 things that I want to get done. And the next day, I start building momentum. And then, see, today I'm getting a lot done. So I might bring this back over into my second brain. But it's been challenging. Like, I had a difficult conversation with my wife over the weekend. And then that really just set me up to have a challenging brain day the next day. Managing our emotions can be challenging because of the executive dysfunction. It like turns up the knob on our emotions. So what's another thing that you can do? I do exercise. I'll take my kettlebell and just do some kettlebell swings. Forgive my form. Another one. I just keep these dumbbells in my office and I'll lift some weights. I have this balance board that I got off of Amazon. I'll stand on it and just balance for a little bit or try and do one leg. So getting movement in, getting exercise in can really help to boost that dopamine, get our bodies moving, like it resets something about our brain. I don't know all of the neurophysiology of that. And the last way is body doubling. There's so many ways to do this. You might hop on a Zoom call with other people. I just saw it the other day. What's it called? Got it in my tabs. Yeah, instead of saving it somewhere, I just have it as an open tab that I need to go back to. Yeah, Flow Club. This video is not sponsored by Flow Club. If you want to and you're part of Flow Club, reach out, let me know. Maybe we could collaborate. There's like Cave Day. There's quite a few body doubling apps out there. And heck, I've been vibe coding, trying to build one myself. But body doubling really tricks your brain into getting stuff done. And it's also a way where you could reach out to somebody if you're really struggling. You could chat with them. You could get some insight, get some help. Maybe they could pray with you, or you could meditate together. I've also been doing body doubling with my AI agent, Hermes, where I'll tell it, hey, here's what I'm going to work on. I want to do a 25-minute Pomodoro, and I'll just talk through all of the things that I want to accomplish, and then start working on it. And I know it's just a computer, but it still helps me to I want to report back to my AI agent that I got work done. And so, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Better get on it. Better be able to tell Hermes, yep, I got my work done. It's silly, but it works. It tricks our brain into getting stuff done. So if you're having a challenging brain day, just write out one or two things that you're going to get done and cross it off. If you already did it, which I did earlier, I paid my estimated taxes. I did it, and then I wrote it down on the list, and then I checked it off to get that little dopamine hit. You can do that as an adult. You can do things in reverse order. It's kind of great. Yeah, write a to-do list. Get some movement in. Go for a walk. Do some kettlebell swings. I love the kettlebell because it's cardio, and I can do maybe 5 minutes, and then I am taxed. But it's a way to get cardio in, even in my own little office. And then the last one, body doubling. Reach out to somebody, join a Zoom, get on a Slack channel. There's some Discords out there that have body doubling. Get accountable to somebody else or to AI with what you need to get done. And it's going to trick your brain into getting it done. So I hope you have a great brain day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Cheers.